The Federal Treasurer has accused the Opposition Leader of eyeing off the Lodge instead of focusing on the reconstruction of flood-ravaged homes in Queensland. Wayne Swan admits the government's facing a drawn-out battle to get its flood levy through the Parliament, with Tony Abbott still vehemently opposed and disquiet coming from the crossbenchers.
Wayne Swan visited the devastated Ipswich suburb of Goodna, stopping off at a flood recovery centre.
I just want to say thanks for everything you've done. It's just been fantastic.
Praise for volunteers, but not for the Leader of the Opposition, who continues to condemn the government's proposed flood levy.
As the federal government works with volunteers and the business community to rebuild infrastructure and homes, the only home Mr Abbott has his eye on is the Lodge.
Donors will pay the tax. Volunteers will pay the tax, and some victims may pay the tax.
Addressing young Liberals on the Gold Coast, Mr Abbott said the flood recovery should be paid from fat still in the budget. He held out an olive branch of sorts.
I am prepared, in the national interest, to sit down with the Prime Minister and find an additional $1.8 billion in savings to save our country from yet another tax grab.
Mr Abbott has basically deserted the Queensland community. He's playing politics.
It won't be politics they'll be playing when flood-ravaged Lang Park opens its doors next month. It'll be soccer and then rugby union.
February the 12th, the Gold Coast will come and play the Brisbane Roar.
During Brisbane's flood, the stadium had 1.5 metres of water through it, causing millions of dollars damage to dressing sheds and fire and electrical systems. The underside of the playing surface is riddled with silt, but authorities say it's okay to play on just.
We may have to look at replacement in the near term.
The Minister says it could take up to 12 months for Lang Park to return to its former glory. James Kelly, ABC News, Brisbane.